Samson was born to a couple who had been unable to have children for many years. An angel of the Lord appeared to them and announced that they would have a son who would begin to save Israel from the Philistines, their enemies. The angel instructed them that Samson should be a Nazirite from birth, meaning he would dedicate his life to God, avoid alcohol, and never cut his hair. As Samson grew, God blessed him with incredible strength. His strength wasn't just for show. It was meant to protect the Israelites from the Philistines, who ruled over them at that time. Throughout his life, Samson performed incredible feats of strength. He killed a lion with his bare hands, and once, when he was trapped by the Philistines, he tore down the city gates and carried them to the top of a hill. Samson also fought against the Philistines on several occasions, often single-handedly defeating them. One of his most famous feats was using the jawbone of a donkey to kill 1,000 Philistine men who had come to capture him. Despite his great strength, Samson had a weakness. He often made poor choices, especially when it came to women. Samson fell in love with a woman named Delilah. The Philistine leaders bribed Delilah to find out the secret of Samson's strength. After several failed attempts, Delilah finally convinced Samson to reveal that his strength was tied to his uncut hair, a symbol of his dedication to God. While Samson slept, Delilah cut his hair, and when he awoke, the Philistines captured him. They blinded him and made him a slave, forcing him to grind grain in a prison. While in prison, Samson's hair began to grow back. During a great festival, the Philistines brought Samson out to mock him, placing him between the pillars of their temple. Samson prayed to God, asking for strength one last time. God granted his request. Samson pushed with all his might, causing the temple to collapse, killing himself and thousands of Philistines. In his death, Samson defeated more enemies than he had during his life.